Hello everyone, especially to our dear parents and guardians. At this moment, I would like to thank and congratulate Sir William Dalangbayan for the success of this event, this virtual homeroom parent-teacher orientation. Without your presence, my dear parents, this event would never be possible. Thus, it's my honor to share with you some tips on how we can support the learning of our children through distance learning amidst this pandemic of COVID-19. As parents myself, I also experience difficulties, anxiousness, and disappointments on how to handle my kids in their schooling. Luckily, we have this orientation to help us to meet these challenges. So, handa na ba kayo? Then, let's get it started.
Okay, parents, I have here 8 distance learning tips para magamit natin to help our children learning at home. So, number 1, set up the perfect learning space. So, the first and the most important tips on this list. So, very important po na magkaroon ng tamang location na space kung saan mag-aaral yung ating mga estudyante. Make them choose kung saang space ito sa bahay. As much as possible, kompleto ito sa mga, or meron itong mga gamit sa kanilang pag-aaral, no? Yung mga notebooks, art materials, or gamit nila sa pag-aaral. And then, make sure na this space or place is comfortable and free of distraction. So, hindi ito nasa harap ng TV, kumbaga. And then, na dapat hindi sila palit ng palit also ng space kung saan sila mag-aaral. Okay, again, the most important is first, nakaset up tayo ng perfect learning space sa ating mga mag-aaral or sa ating mga anak. Second, set a school-like schedule, no? So it's very important for a routine sa child life. So importante na magkaroon sila ng habit, ng schedule kung kailan sila dapat mag-aaral and kailan din sila dapat maglalaro. So dapat nakaset up ito sa kanila para magiging guide nila na when to do their schoolwork and kailan yung pwedeng maglaro. And also, or to do their other social activities. So, in this way, na-encourage natin yung ating mga anak or ating mga teens na magkaroon sila ng sense of self, and then they would learn how to manage their time productively, no? And magaling sila maghawak ng kanilang oras. Okay? So, that's number 2. Set a school-like schedule. So, for number 3, get to know your child. It is impossible po kasi to know everything about our child, no? Especially during in class or nung nasa school pa sila, nagkakaroon sila ng encounter of different people. This would also add different behavior sa kanila. Kaya, minsan nagugulat na lang tayo, iba ng ugali ng ating anak or ng ating estudyante. So how are we going to do that? Kung paano natin sila makikilala uli, no? So since children changes as they grow, so as parents, we should always do an engagement communication sa kanila, no? Like asking them how they feel, no? So, take some time to ask our children ano ba yung kanilang nararamdaman, why they are frustrated, lalo na sa panahon ngayon, early adulthood or nasa late adolescent stage sila. Ito yung time na nagkakaroon sila ng maraming stress sa buhay, no? Sa peers, sa schoolwork nila, even sa sarili nila. So, very important na magkaroon tayo ng open communication sa ating mga anak. By asking them how they learn, magkakaroon din sila ng communication sa atin. So, gusto din nila yan na tanungin natin sila. And at the same time, pwede din natin i-share sa kanila kung ano yung experiences natin sa ating pag-aaral. So, or if not our educational experiences, then we can engage ourselves with our children by board games or mga outing activities natin, indoor activities natin after the class activities na ginagawa natin sa ating mga estudyante. So through this will help our children na magkaroon tayo ng relasyon sa kanila and ma-eliminate yung feelings sa kanila na social isolation, lalo na nasa bahay sila. Okay? So that's number 4. And number 5, have a clear or create a clear relationship of authority. So, ito, parents found children behave differently. Bakit nga ba? Bakit iba na yung pag-uugali ng ating mga estudyante or anak? Parents found children behave differently. Maybe because of different dynamics of authority yung kanilang na-encounter. So, some children have little respect sa kanilang parents and have high respect to their teachers and vice versa. So, minsan nakakatakot ito, no, na yung respeto ng estudyante or ng anak sa kanilang parents is different from the respect to their teachers. So, sa ganitong paraan, try to do some different way of handling your children. So when it's time to schoolwork, try not to be parent. Kasi pag parent ka, masyado kang mabait sometimes na tinuturuan mo na lang yung estudyante mo o yung anak mo para matapos yung kanilang school activities. So wag masyadong maging mabait sa kanila during schoolwork. Let them do their school tasks. So just encourage them or guide them how to do their school tasks, no? And wag naman masyadong strict kagaya ng teachers sa off time ng kanilang klase. So parents pa rin tayo, we still care and love our children. So sa ganong clear na relationship na maipapakita natin sa ating mga anak, then magkakaroon sila ng really a change of relationship also sa atin, and would also respect us, no? Parents pa rin tayo, so we have to emphasize them na they really need to respect us also. Okay? And number 6, don't overwork them. So some parents may mistakenly think that distance learning is easier than in-class learning. So hindi po. Mahirap talaga mag-isip. So nakakapagod yun. So dapat let's not be a burden sa ating mga estudyante sa kanilang pag-aaral. So huwag natin masyado silang pagudin. And number 7, include physical activity or other activities. Many institutions now focus on learning subject rather than music, arts, and physical activities. So good thing if yung curriculum ng ating mga estudyante, lalo na sa kanilang PE, is nagagawa pa rin ito ng mga physical activities, no, like exercises or different dances. So if wala naman, then we have the internet platform to help our children na magkaroon ng physical activities through mga videos and interaction videos. So pwede nila itong magamit as a way na maging interactive sa kanila. So magkaroon sila ng physical activities. Importante po yun para hindi po puro na lang schoolwork yung kanilang gagawin. Kailangan meron talagang exercise na gagawin also. Okay, so that's for number 7. And the last and the most difficult tips on the list, don't be afraid to ask for help. No, it's very important na parents, we should not be afraid to ask for help to our teachers, to other parents as well sa trabaho or sa schoolwork ng ating mga estudyante or sa ating mga anak. Kailangan, we have to understand na meron din tayong mga limitation as parents or even as teachers. So, it's very important to have a communication with authorities or with parents or with teachers regarding sa problems na ma-encounter natin sa schoolwork ng ating mga estudyante. And there's nothing wrong kung hindi natin alam yung isang bagay. So, what we can do is to ask for help on that. Okay? So, that's the 8 tips or the last tips para sa ating distance learning as guide for our parents. So, once again, parents, I hope nakatulong yung 8 tips ko to guide us sa distance learning ng ating mga estudyante. So, kung meron kayong mga tanong, I guess mamaya meron kayong open forums to ask some questions. So, again, congratulations and thank you for your participation in this homeroom parents and teachers meeting virtually. So, once again, have a nice day.